sunshine. You are my sun. Present way. You are my sun. You are my sunshine. You are my sun. Present way. You are my sun. You are my sunshine. You are my sun. Present way. You are my sun.
Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another vlog. So I'm in the car. Decided to go ahead and start out another vlog here while I go pick up my son from school. So I'm in the car right line. But I found this at Aldi. So I went to Aldi's yesterday, and y'all know I got some of the mush, the overnight oats from our commissary, and I was looking just in other places where I could find the mush. I did find it at Harris Teeter and Publix, but I was just in Aldi's yesterday, and my daughter, she was looking for some of these pretzels with cream cheese. Okay, I digress. But we were over there looking, and I saw this, so I was like, let me try this brand, Brekkie. I'm not sure if it's an Aldi's brand or off brand. You know, Aldi's have a lot of off-brand things, but let me just try it. So let me open it. Oh, they don't have a little message like the mush brand does, but that's all right. All right, so this is the vanilla cinnamon. They had some other flavors, like it was a iced coffee flavor as well, and then something else I can't remember, but here's how the consistency is. Can y'all even see that? Cool. This has actual almonds in it. Holding up the car line tag number, but this has actual almonds in it. I didn't realize that. All right, but it's good. So I think what it is, like I said before in that other video, when I get the understanding of what this is for, this is cold. It's supposed to be cold, so it's going to be cold. Just like when I was trying out cottage cheese, and I had to get an understanding that it is cheese, and so it's supposed to taste like cheese. But I can do this. But this has actual almonds in it. I usually don't eat almonds in my baked goods, so like in brownies and things like that. Muffins, I don't eat almonds. I mean, any nuts, I don't eat it in that. The only nuts I eat in a actual like candy or a baked good is Snickers. That's the only thing. But we're not eating Snickers right now, so we'll be worrying about that for. But yeah, so this is good. So this was $1.80-something, and I noticed that the mush is more expensive when I went to Harris Teeter than it was at the commissary. That at the Harris Teeter was like $2 and some change. At the commissary it was $1. What was it? $1.40 something, $1.80 something, $1.70 something. I can't remember, but this was $1.80 something at Aldi's, and it's fairly okay. I think this one is more mush than the mush is. So the consistency is definitely more mushy than the mush, but the flavor is good. While I have you here and you've been talking, did I introduce myself? I'm Patrice.Denise, over here living a healthy, sustainable life, one day at a time, one step at a time. But y'all, I did do a video where I'm measuring my blood pressure, because in the last vlog I went to the dentist and noticed that my blood pressure was low. It was 84 over 60 something at the beginning of the visit, and then by the end of the visit it did go up to 100 over 70. But I want to just keep track of my blood pressure, especially if I start to notice that I'm feeling dizzy. Sometimes when I do get up in the morning, I can definitely tell, like if I jump up out my you know, without like taking a second to get myself together in the bed and then get up. But if I get up quickly, I do notice that I can feel a little lightheaded. So I just want to monitor that, just like I monitor my blood sugars. So I did do a video on that, so check out that video. I'll check it tomorrow and I'll show you guys what it is tomorrow, and we can compare, because that was the blood pressure from earlier today in that video, and it was 106 over something. 106 over 70 something, 111 over 70 something, 106 over something, because I did it twice in the video. But yep, so let me go because it's getting hot in here. I'm gonna eat my mush, well, not mush, brekkie, but mush. While I'm almost at the beginning of the line and it's hot and I want to get the AC on for when LG gets in here. So I'll talk to you later.
It will affect you a lot.
Right. Afford anything. Follow and listen.
So I was looking at my calendar. I'm home now, so I'm picking up LJ. But I was looking at my calendar, and I'm not going to be able to get in any. I don't think, unless I do something early on Sunday morning, early Sunday morning, to do a long run. I am, if you don't know, preparing myself or training myself, cell phone training. You know how we call it? I'm self-training myself to run a 10K. And this week was my week to get up to 5.5 miles. I did do that this morning. I think it was 1 hour and 6 minutes that it took me to get there. It was 1 hour and 8 minutes. 1 hour and 8 minutes. As you can see, the elapsed time was 1 hour and 17 minutes because I did take a few breaks. One was, I didn't think it was that long, but one was after mile 3, I had to do something for work real quick because I was doing this right before I started for work. And I also, it was after I think mile 4 and then after mile 5 before I started the last half of a mile. So what I'm noticing is that I think, and this is in line with my blood pressure, I think I need to start incorporating more and more electrolytes. You know, like people use liquid IV or Element. So my girlfriend has some in her water. We went to the gym on, was that yesterday? We went to the gym on yesterday, and she said she was drinking liquid IV to help with her energy level and things like that. So, those things are expensive. So when I went to Aldi's on yesterday, I saw that Aldi's had a brand, a hydration brand. So I picked up some, and then I saw that Walmart when I went to Walmart right after Aldi's that, and I didn't show y'all my grocery haul, but same old. In Walmart, theirs was cheaper than Aldi's, so next time I'll probably get some from Walmart after I run out of the one I got from Aldi's. But I wanted to start incorporating like those electrolyte drinks, those hydration drinks, because I think that will also help with just overall hydration, which can help with your blood pressure. I don't want my blood pressure to go sky high. I just want it to not drop to like in the 80s systolically. Basically, I don't want it to be in the low 80s. I want it to be 90 or above because I don't want it to be hypotension or have hypotension. So I think, which led me back to what I'm saying, I think getting on my treadmill if my blood pressure is too low is causing me to be tired or needing those breaks in between my miles. And just also building up my endurance as I go. That's the whole purpose of me training for the 10K. But I think this is going to help with the hydration in my water. So I drank some of that this morning. So I was pausing too. When I paused after 3 miles, I drank some hydration. And then again, each time after the 4 miles, the 5 miles, and I finished it off when I got off of the treadmill. So yes, so I'm working on that. Oh, I said all that to say, y'all gotta keep me on track. I said all that to say that I may not be able to do a long run again unless I do it on Sunday. So that's why I have up here, you know, I write it down in my I write it down here in my planner to do my run. So I got 5.5 miles today, and then I said on Sunday. But I'm not sure. Yesterday I just did, not just, because I mean that's good. I did 2.5 miles on yesterday and 2.5 miles on Tuesday. Didn't do anything, absolutely anything on Monday. Not strength train, not anything. I did go to the gym with my girlfriends on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Finally don't get enough. Finally been riding on my way. Finally woke up with some luck in the book. I don't give a up with someone say. Finally got my friends in the back of my roller. We gon' make it big one day. We gon' make it big, I say. We gon' make it beaches. Stay in there. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me. You woke up from a while. Haven't seen you smile since December. Ripped your heart, got a brand new one since you got lost in November. See it in your eyes when we leave for the night. Way too many heartbreaks still on your mind. Let the flame burn down for a while. Let the flame blur out for a while. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Be in the moment with me. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me. I know you're hiding behind that pretty brown face. I see you climbing. Been trying to find your way. Let's see you smiling. Since we were stuck in LA, we come jump the rooftop and come watch the skyline with
Good
me.
morning. Getting into my breakfast, what you saw just now. I'm trying out these Breakfast Best protein waffles. They're from Aldi's, and I got them the other day when I went to Aldi's, and Mariah, I was like, should I try it? Should I try these? She was like, just try it, just try it. So I'm trying them. So let me try it real quick with you. So it said it had 12 grams of protein per 2 waffles. The serving is 2 waffles, and that's 12 grams of protein, 220 calories for the 2, and then 26 carbs for the 2. Oh, they're good. A lot of people like to, make their waffles with that, what is that brand? Kodak or something like that? I know it starts with a K. I don't got the time for that. But this is good. Put it in toaster. I was scared. I thought it would be too, like, cardboard tasting-ish. Sometimes a lot of things, that those protein kind of things taste like that. But they're good. So that and 2 eggs and some grapes. So I did take my blood pressure this morning. It was 90 over 60 something. And as you saw, also, I went ahead and was drinking the electrolytes while I was working out. My blood sugar was also good. Now, if I see that my blood pressure is continuously like trending down in the 80s for the systolic, then I, may have to do something else. But I think I'm okay right now. So like during the run, I did run, where's my phone? 5.5 miles today. I was going to hold off and do it Sunday, but I'm going to take a break. Sunday is Mother's Day, and I'm not going to do any like formal exercise or anything like that on Sunday. Tomorrow I'll do a run with the church. We got a lot going on this weekend. So tomorrow we have a tea program. It's a women's program for the Deaconess Ministry. We have that going on tomorrow. Tonight I'm going to go help with setting that up. And then tomorrow morning we're going to do the run that we have with the fitness ministry with the church. So, and then Sunday is Mother's Day. So I said, let me go ahead and get that second long run in for the week and then be done with it. So whatever I do tomorrow in the morning will be just a leisure run. So, today. So today I did 5.5 miles. I did do that in, almost exactly the same from yesterday. So I did do that in 1 hour and 8 minutes, and then the elapsed time was 1 hour and 16 minutes. again, probably because I'm pausing between the two. So what I feel like 30 seconds of pause is probably like 2-minute pause. So I paused, took some drink of the electrolytes after each mile. And so when I got to the last half of a mile and I was moving on to get to 5.5, as I was approaching 5.5, even yesterday I was saying I could probably continue to push on and get to 6, but I don't want to push it too much. I want to take my time and build up. I still got 3 weeks, right? 3 weeks in May. I can continue with this regimen. Like maybe next week I'll go to 5 3/4 of a mile. Or maybe I need to go to maybe I need to go ahead and go to the whole 6 next week, because I need to get to 6.2, because a 10K is 6.2. So yeah, we'll see. And I also was thinking I need to get up earlier than I'm getting up now on the days I do long runs, because that's taking me that hour and some change, and I need to do it prior to me taking my son to school, so that I can come back and, or maybe I'll flip-flop it, do my devotion before I take him to school and then do my run afterwards. We'll see. But I do need to get up early on those days that I do the long runs. Good morning. Trying to fix this little bow thingy in my hair. So last night you saw that I was at the church and we were setting up for a tea. So it's like I said, it's a tea at our church. Like I said earlier, it is called royalty, and so we're dressing in our African attire. And so I had this in my closet, so I didn't want to buy anything. So this is what I have, and let me show you. It's a little skirt. And this, so yeah, so I'm gonna go running late, but I'm going to leave right now and have us a good time. Happy Saturday. Oh, I did get in 1 mile. I don't know where my phone is at, but I got in 1 mile this morning. I didn't go run with the women's ministry because I had to take Mariah. She has this, I thought that was her last track meet. Was it last weekend or weekend before? But no, it's essentially today. So if she doesn't place in the top 3, and I don't want to say, that she can't place in the top 3, but this is her first year, and I keep saying she's doing great. There are people who have been doing this longer than her, and they may, be the ones who qualify for the top 3. But nonetheless, she did amazing throughout the season, and she's going to continue on throughout her high school career. But this won't do right. But yeah, so that's today. So my husband just left to go. I had to take her to the school this morning, is what I'm saying. And so I wasn't able to go with the ladies. So after I dropped her off from the school, I did get in a mile. At first I started to run. Then I was like, girl, chill out. So as you see, I'm gonna put it up here. I started to run, then I stopped running, and I walked a mile, and the mile was like in 17 minutes. So got that in, and then now heading off to the tea. I got my water, and in here I have some of the electrolytes to ensure that I'm staying hydrated and getting my electrolytes in that I need. So I got that in, and again, that's the electrolytes from Aldi's. So I like this. I'm gonna take a picture. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, all the aunties, all the friends, everybody who plays a part in someone else's life. You nurture them, you care for them, you pour into them. Happy Mother's Day to you. I'm heading off to church. Got my flowers that my family gave me and my cards, and we want to make today a great day. So it's raining outside, but we are supposed to go get something to eat later on. But if it's raining like it was raining earlier, later on, then I'm fine with eating at home and just resting on this nice Mother's Day. Even though it's gloomy outside, it's still nice because we are in the land of living, have one more chance to pour into someone else, one more chance to reach out to someone else, one more chance to do the will of God. So I am ecstatic about today. At first, like I said, it was kind of gloomy outside. Well, because it's kind of gloomy outside, I was kind of gloomy. And I said, shake that off, shake that off. So I got up, got dressed. Just got on a little simple little dress here. This is a simple little dress and some sandals. Because it's kind of wet outside, so I didn't want to wear heels. So I can just run in the church and get in there and thank the Lord for today. And so I hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch up with you guys later. Back from church, but here is what my middle daughter got me. Some Mary Kay from one of the young ladies who sells Mary Kay at our church. Nice little setup. We are here for our birthday dinner. Cute little dress on, a little number. I got this little purse that I was gifted from the company before. He's ready to eat, and happy Mother's Day again. Got my bottle of electrolytes. Going to the gym. Good morning. It is Monday, May the 12th. May the 12th, right? Yep, May the 12th. Just got finished with my run. I went ahead and did 2 miles today. Finished that in a little under 25 minutes. And earlier we went to the gym, my girlfriends and I. We went to the gym, did some strength training, full body workout because we did some legs, chest, biceps, triceps, core. We used the machines instead of the free weights today. So we did that today. Yesterday was Mother's Day. My husband took me, and then my brother-in-law took my sister. We went out together to this restaurant called California Dreamin'. You know, I'm pretty sure they have those in other places. So we went there and we just had a good time. So I don't know if I talked about it in this vlog or not. I think I did. My blood sugar. So I took my blood sugar this morning. It was 90, I think, on the dot, and I'm managing that. I think I did talk about blood sugars in this. I can't remember. Everything comes together, but I am on the medication Monjaro. Been on that medication for the past 2 years. It helps with controlling blood sugar levels in type 2 diabetes. It also aids in weight management, and I do check my blood sugars periodically. And so you saw that one this morning, and that was good. And then I did check my blood pressure as well, and I drank some of the electrolytes this morning prior to going into the gym to, you know, kind of have it. And I'm going to drink, I don't know if I'll drink it twice a day. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Yes, this week we'll do some more strength training in the gym. Tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. My long run will probably be on Wednesday, and that might be all for the long run this week. And yeah, just keeping on. So I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope that you are doing something good for yourself. I hope that you are continue on, putting one foot forward, knowing that we are not perfect, but we can continue to strive for excellence. My pastor talked about excellence in his past sermon about 2 weeks ago-ish. He talked about excellence and just striving for excellence and being, you know, everything that we do it in a spirit of excellence, and just, you know, God doesn't want your mediocre things. He wants your best. And so just trying to show up every day as you can to your fullest potential, and just keeping on with that. So yes, I will check in with you guys in the next vlog, in the next video. We are coming up on today is week three of the detox, the comparison detox. So definitely check out those videos. I'll put a playlist up here, and I will check in with you during that video as we wrap up week 3. I love you guys, and God bless.